We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Joey Gallo, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Shelby Miller is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
2-0 now. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Now the 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock. Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Striding in, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Forsythe, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The next 0-2 is a sharp slider that bounces in the dirt. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Forsythe with a full 3-2 count.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Forsythe, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rangers leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. For the current campaign, Castellanos comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 14.
So coming to the plate, Kristen Stewart. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners going, and it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 17.
Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Greenier, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gallo ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box, Dawa Lugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Jordy Mercer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Odor there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Tigers are out in front, 4-0. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matuk is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And, guys, the things you need to focus on today, you got to watch this team. They have the most errors in the league. You cannot be a successful ball club and kick it around and give this team extra outs. Let's see what happens.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
Ball one. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
That's 3-1 now.
It's 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, Asdrubal.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set, and the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0. Hopped up. Mercer has a play. And that retires the side. 1 left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
This is on the ground over to first. Forsythe is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So with 1 gone now, we get a look at where these guys sit in the current division standings, and you can see them staring up at a 5-game deficit entering play today. Nick Castellanos now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count still at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 4-0.
We're back now as the Rangers prepare for their at-bats here in the third, and this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. They currently possess the lowest strikeout total in all of baseball, and when I asked one of their coaches about that stat, he told me that's no fluke. He said despite the trend in baseball these days where we see a lot of hitters being just as aggressive with 2 strikes as they are with no strikes, they don't believe in that as a club. They want their guys getting tougher and more focused with 2 strikes, and they seem to be getting the desired results. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Jet. Bandy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Grenier is there. 1 down. So with 1 down in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
いきなり4点取られてますね。借金がだいたい約30ぐらいある最下位のチームですね。
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball grounded towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
まあ、状態もええときはいいんですけど、あかんときはあかんっていうから。
You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
あのまま入りそうな。
The center fielder, number 3, Delino. The Shield.
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
前の試合もルクラークが打たれるという最悪の展開でしたからね。
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
と言いながら取られる。
there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave one. They trail here 4-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
アストロズが今の時点やと約5ゲームです。
Ready for another shot. Mikey Matsu 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Ah, なかなか他のアストロズとアスレチックスが負けないですよね。
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
負けてくれたらある程度縮まるんですけど、なかなか負けんからね。
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
たまに負ける時もあるんですけど、その時に限って同じように負けてるから差が縮まらんっていう。
The catcher, Grayson Griner.
At the plate, Grayson Grenier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
ああ、でもナショナルズももう勢いすごいですね。3連勝してますからね。明日の試合勝ったらもうそのままですね。行きますもんね。世界一決定戦へ。勢いがすごいですよね。
You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
ハーディナルズもここから4連勝するのはもう難しいでしょうね。
4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
あんだけ連続で負けると
Jeimer Candelario is on deck.
途中で勝ったりしてたらいいんですけど。 3連敗は一番痛いですよね。
3-1 is in there for the second strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
あとはヤンキースとアストロズがどうなるのかですね。アメリカンリーグはね。
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
なかなかこのミラーさんも
Settling in now,
延
Jeimer
長しちゃいますも
Candelario.
ん
He
ね。
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
まあ、もう今日の試合から8月入ってるから、残りも1ヶ月ちょいですよね。
Now Miller on 1-1.
約
Starts to
2
go
ヶ月
around
で
here,
す
but
け
it
ど、
doesn't matter. This is strike
9
two
月
anyway.
末にはもう全日程終わりますからね。どうなってるかなんともわかんないですけど。
Grenier, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2.
Nope, that's foul.
結局もうこの時点で80球近いですからね。
Ripped down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
球数が多すぎるんですよね。
The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1, but they're in front 4-0.
今もこの順位見たらダントツ最下位ですからね。
Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrews, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrews. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
そうなんですね。今日は危ない。
And a check swing. Did he go
とこ
around?
投げて気負いますから
Says the
ね。
first base umpire. It's ball one.
これで最下位のチームかなんか思えん感じなんですけど。
Is an
ほんま
off-speed
に
pitch
最下位
taken
かっ
for
て
a
感じで
ball.
すけど。
A A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Macho is right there, one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
ああ、そうなんすか。マリナーズやったんすか。
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos
Oh,
going back on
right
it,
over.
and this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That was a
でも
great
なんや
job
かんや
of
この
driving
人
that
も
ball,
メジャ
extending
ー
his
14
arm
年ぐ
very
らいやっ
well,
て
was
るんです
able to
ね。
get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it
ああ、
off the
結構
wall
いろい
for
ろ
an
言ってたんです
easy
ね。
double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't
レン
even
ジャーズが
feel
一
coming off
番
the bat.
長そう
Now
で
at
す
the
よね。
plate, Joey Gallo. Looking at his current numbers, he's tracking for over 55 homers this year.
Not bad if you're into being awesome and having fun and hitting 3-run homers and driving in runs and winning baseball games. 55 plus homers in the big leagues. Amazing.
Runner at second here with one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And it eats him up a bit.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
ああ、田沢さん。
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there's ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hmm, それもまたすごいですよね。ね、長年メジャーですもんね。
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground at first. Could be 2. One there.
最悪のダブルプレー。
For an inning-ending double play.
あちゃーです
One left for Texas. They're down 4-0. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Josh Harrison.
なかなかうまいこといかないですよね。
Now here it comes. And here's
こ
a
れまた
fastball
2
called
点
for
ぐらいな
strike
らいいん
one.
ですけど、これ4点っていうのが意外に重たいですよね。まあ、ギリギリの失点ですよね、この4点は。5点目入るともうやばいですよ
And
ね。
the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
なかなか重たい4点ですよ。
Ripped on the ground to first. Forsythe has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Ready for another shot now. Jordy Mercer, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on.
うわ、もう、
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Zach Curtis enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Zach Curtis.
まあ、あかんときってこんなもんですよね。なんか判定も今一つになってくる。で、また走ってくる。で、またエンドランが成功するっていう。さらに1点入るという、この最悪なパターン。どんだけついとんすか、このタイガース。すごいっすね。走らせてヒットで1点入るって。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
あっさりと1点。これがある意味、負の連鎖なんですかね。
First pitch coming, here it is.
あかんときの。
Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
で、連打をまた打たれると。
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
で、ほんまに最下位なのかっていうぐらいやたら打つんですけど。
In now, Kristen Stewart.
全然これ最下位っぽくないですよね。こんだけ強かったら、もっと上行けそうな気がするんですけど。最悪のこの5点目を取られるという。かなり嫌な雰囲気ですね。で、またやたら打ちたくなるからボール球に手が出るっていう。これはいけませんな。思わずやり直したくなるんですけど、さすがにそれはしないですけど。
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
完全に負の連鎖になってますよ、これ。あんなしょぼしょぼの球が取れる。
And that'll bring up Mikey
何をや
Mata.
ってんすか
He
ね、あ
hits
れ。
here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah,
とことん悪い方悪い方に行く。ひどい展開ですね、これ。ピッチャーじゃないっす、今のはあれ。ファーストの問題ですからね。懲罰交代。これはほんまやる気なくなってきますよね、あんなプレーされたら。特にピッチャーが嫌ですよね、あんな。で、またワンアウト満塁です。これで点入らんかったらいいですけど、これでまた打たれたら、もうええかなってなってきますよね。
And he takes a cold strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the
これは
bullpen here,
確
so
かにこ
he
の
needed that strike.
メ
Maybe
ン
it
タル
settles
が
him
下がり
down a
ま
little
すよ
bit.
ね。
Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor
お
relay to
ー、
first
助
in
かっ
time, and just like
た。なん
that,
と
this
か抑
side
え
is
ましたけど。
retired. Tigers get just the one.
かなり
Last half of the fifth coming up.
悪
Detroit
い
is
流
out
れ
in
ですよ
front,
ね。
5-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the
星
fifth.
野
Here's
監督
Heidi
だったら
Watney.
暴れ回ってるかもしれ
Matt,
な
I
い。
talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Rangers.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The third
Here now is
baseman.
Asdrubal Cabrera, who
非
leads
常
off
に
in the
なん
bottom
か
of the
こ
fifth
う、
as they look to break through on the
空気
scoreboard
が
for the
重たく
first
なって
time
き
in
ま
this
し
one.
た。
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off
せ
the
めて
plate
この
away.
選
It's
抜
ball
公
one.
約せんとね、ボヨっていうんですかね、このピッチャー。
Line drive to left.
この当たりはいい
Well,
ん
he'll
ですけ
hardly
ど、な
need
ん
to
か
move
真
out
正
there
面
in
なん
left
です
as
よ
this
ね。
is hauled in
こ
for
の
the
辺もつ
first
いて
out.
ないですよね、なんか。
Now batting, catcher,
ちょうど真正面に飛ぶっていう。
Bandy.
あれが左でも右で
Now
も
with the plate, Jet Bandy.
場所が
He's
違
0
って
for
たら
1
普通に
thus
ヒット
far.
なんですけどね。なんで真正面なんていう。
First pitch coming. Here it is.
とことんでもこのピッチャーもついてますよね。
Liner, but picked up on a hop. And
これ
there's
も
out
当た
number
りはいい
two.
けど真正面っていう。
Now batting, the
す
second
ごいですよ
baseman.
ね、この野球の流れというかなんていうか。
Odor.
アス
So
ト
the
ロズ
lineup flips over
1対
and
1です
digging
ね。
in. Rougned Odor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
オン
First
ゴリア。
offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep
Oh.
right field.
お
And
ー、
it's
一発入った。
gone.
この一発は気分がいいですね。
It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Number 17 for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
このまた左ピッチャーから打つっていうのは気持ちがいいですね。
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there
このでも
might light a fire under the whole
オ
team.
ドーアさ
Give
ん
them
も
the
結
spark to
構
climb
打
back
ち
into
ま
this
すから
thing.
ね。
We'll see if this gets them going.
Now here comes
Oh,
Ron
pitch that
Gartenhire up
high
out of the dugout. And a change is forthcoming as
Yeah,
that's going to
top
do it for
five
the starter
in the
here
Coyotes.
this evening. So he'll depart here, and he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Victor Alcantara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 58, Victor Alcantara.
ガーデンハイヤーね。いやーでも今の一発でだいぶ気分はいいですね。
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. Line
Wow.
shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Striding into the box, Grayson Greenier. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the
毎
first
回
strike.
1点取り返したら追いつきますからね。
Up high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
レフトライナー。
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, Dawa Lugo. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gallo is there, and that ends the inning.
あっさりと終わりましたね。
Down in order go the Tigers. They lead this one though, 5-1. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind when you have to score a punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
シマウマ。左ピッチャー2人練習してましたよ。
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
わあ、なんか1人辞めた言ってましたよね。
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Popped him up. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
ああ、チャリンコ通勤ですね。
from the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Stewart is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1
手
ball
紙
game.
だけ置いて、はい、さようならみたいな。それまたすごい終わり方ですね。
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
ね、電話かけても繋がらないっていうパターンですね。完全にブロックしてみちゃいますか。
Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
やりますね、進出中。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2
もう
game.
全く出ないです、それは。そのままもう、行方不明になる気ですね。
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league.
いやー、また1点取りましたよ。
You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed and drove it right out of the yard.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
ああ、会社のパソコンで。通信中。
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
ブラック会社やからやな。
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Ah, もう嫌になったんかもしれないですね。
Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
あんま言われすぎても嫌になりますからね。
He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. On it pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Harrison is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side.
まあでも
Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the seventh. It's now 5-2. Welcome back to Arlington. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the seventh, let's take a look at our game summary. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
お、弥生飯ですか。
High in the air out to center field. The Shields is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, Jordy Mercer.
Next for the Tigers, Jordy Mercer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
弥生県の竜林地の
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
新メニューですか。
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
中華料理ですか。
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
新メニュー。これからまた寒なるからああいう熱々系のメニューが出るんじゃないかと。鍋物とか。
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Could take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
あの弥生県の CM が汚いからフォロー解除した。汚い。なんかあったんですか、それ。
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
汚い CM があったんですか。
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Scorched to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. One left for Detroit, and it remains 5-2.
7th inning, stretch.
Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
体で表現。
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now as Drupal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point.
カブレラさんですか。
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Jet Bandy will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's ball four.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ruknadodor, his career numbers in this matchup not great. He's 1 for 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hardy has pitched just under 60 innings. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it's scored a wild pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
He's set. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
A pause. And the 0-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers leave a pair. And the deficit remains 5-2. Into the box, Kristen Stewart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Digging in now, Mikey Matsu. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson Griner.
Grayson Greenier will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Yeah, right.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Zach McAllister will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 20, Zach McAllister.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Greenier stands at second with 2 gone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Digging in, Darwell Lugo, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Harrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Taka が4点ぐらいと思うけど、なかなか4点が重たいっすな。
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 6 and the Rangers 2. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hunter Pence will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Hunter Pence.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 6 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Nolan Fontana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Nolan Fontana.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
One and 2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Hunter Pence will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 24.
Nolan Fontana will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 16, Nolan Fontana.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the Tigers,
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gallo going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pence coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. A ball and no strikes. In prior meetings with Zach McAllister, he's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 14.
In now, Kristen Stewart. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
先発が4点取られている時点でちょっともう取られすぎですよね、もうね。さすがに4点はちょっとね、味方の援護があるならいいですけど、なかったっすからね。
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it
これ
away.
タイガース戦全部勝つつもりでおったんですけど、
1-2 now.
まさか初戦からもうやばい展開ですからね。なかなかうまいこといかないですよね。
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
最下位やから言うても、そんな簡単に勝たせてくれないですからね。
He makes the play and that'll end the inning. Tigers leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Daniel Stump, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
防御率見たらほんま悪いですもんね。ここのピッチャーは。いかに打たれてるかっていうのは分かる
So
んです
next
け
to
ど。
the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. 0-for-3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive it over the wall.
The 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
でも新数チーと小堂和さんのホームランが見えただけでまだましですけどね。
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Asdrubal.
Up next for the Rangers, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get 1 of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Tigers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Victor Alcantara gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
ヒットが5本しか打ててないですもんね。
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
打たれてもてね。で、さらに1点追加されるっていう。まあ、なんとかこの、小堂和さんのホームランは取りましたけど。あとは、崇真中さんですか。あとは当たりするんですけどね、全部真正面に行くっていう、運のなさもあるというね。で、さらにダメ押し点を入れられるという。で、最後はライトフライと。これで多分泥沼の5連敗でしたっけ、これ。6連敗やったかな。多分5連敗か6連敗やと思うんですけど。 ああ、ちゃう。5連敗っすか。アスレティックスに2連敗して、そのままマリナーズに2連敗。で、これ5連敗っすね。で、アストロズがまた勝ってるんすよね、これ。ほんま負けないっすよね、このチーム。勝ちすぎでしょ、これ。貯金が21あるんですか。どんだけ勝つんすかね、このチーム。で、アスレティックスが試合がなかったんすか。監督交代。ねえ、こっちが5連敗で一番痛いパターンですね。で、この後またあれですよね。インディアンスですもんね。これ強いっすよね。貯金23ありますよ、これ。この時点で3位転落してますからね。試合がなかったアスレティックスが上回ってますからね。まあ 0.5 差やからまだあれなんですけど。これでも 5.5 まで広がってますからね。ワイルドカードもこれやばいっすね。監督コーチ交代。まあ、まだ2位なら狙えんことはないと思うんですけどね。でも1位はなかなか負けてくれんからね。直接対決がないんですよね。残り2試合ぐらいと思いますよ。もうこの2試合しかないですからね。最後の直接対決。アスレティックスはまあ、なんやかんや6試合はあるんですかね。6試合はありますね。なんか、あとはもう他の試合で負けてくれるのを願うしかないっていう。なかなか負けないっすわね。間違った。なんか動いてもうた。ちょっと待って。やばい。ちょっとこのまま進むとややこしいので、なんか、
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday.
4
Starting
連
out
敗し
west
て
in
ます
the
けど。
American League, the Cleveland Indians completed a 3-game series sweep as they were winners
じゃ
over
あ
the
ちょっ
visiting
とここで
Rangers
止めま
6-2.
すわ。
The win was their 6th in a row. The Seattle Mariners had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 6-5. The Colorado Rockies sent 3 balls into the seats as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-5. The Oakland Athletics put together 10 total hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-1. The Bo Sox put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-7. The Toronto Blue Jays